Question 59. Which of the following is an equation of the ellipse graphed below? So an ellipse is essentially a stretched out circle. So if we go back to our original equation, which I'm sure you all have memorized, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Right? That's our general equation for a circle where hk is the center and r is the radius. Now, an ellipse is interesting because rather than one radius, we have two, right? We've got a certain radius if we go in the x direction, we've got a different radius if we go in the y direction. So we can't use this same radius here for both x and y. We need to split them up. So we divide everything by r squared. So x minus h squared, and now we'll put this over r squared, but rather than r squared, because we don't want to have the same radius, we're going to call it a squared. So this is just the radius for x, plus, and now we do the same thing, y minus k squared, and again, rather than doing over r squared, we're going to make this b squared, so that's just the radius for y. And then r squared over r squared is 1. So hurrah, from our equation for a circle, we have figured out our equation for an ellipse. So what this means is your h and k are still the center. So here our center is 0. So up top is just x squared and y squared. We know it's going to equal 1. And then we have to put it over our radius squared. So in the x direction, our radius is 2. So we square that, right? Because from 0 up to 2, 0, we get 2. So squared is 4. And then in y, our radius is 9. Or sorry, our radius is 3, so when we square it, we get 9. So then we find the answer that matches up. X squared over 4 plus y squared over 9 equals 1.